Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Went around, did some talking and such. As you do. Cripes.
May I be of service? Of course.
Put onto these.
About it, huh? Huh?
What about what?
I was thinking about my plan for a grand fleet of Mabari chariots. Talked to your dog about it once. Didn't seem impressed. Thing is, the Grey Wardens could use a snazzier image. Everyone thinks we're a grim stick in the muds.
Oh, it kind of done.
Oh, and the ladies love them chariots. Oh, yes. Hey, you. Is you there?
I forgot about this.
You.
That's Commander Heyu, by the way.
Oh, you're a tricky one, but you're not getting into my head. Oh, no. You with your murmuring, your buzzing. I know your plan, but it won't work. I'm onto you.
You alright?
I'm just fine. Watching you. Got eyes in the back of my... Oh.
Jesus.
Oh.
Did he say ow?
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Yeah, it looks like that's it. Alright, what do you lot want?
Warden Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Wolsey, sent by order of the First Warden at Whiteheart. I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of Amaranthine. He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
Oh, really?
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Wolsey.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms. But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul.
I got a shit done. Alright, please have your
Sir,
service.
the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse. Trade must flow. Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the Pilgrim's Path.
Yes,
It is the only route that can reliably provision an army, feed a city, and maintain civilization.
Which road
It
is
is the
that?
road here from Denerim. You can see why it would be important.
I
In
can.
the city of Amaranthine, there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans have been hit particularly hard. He may know where along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking.
That will be all.
Very well, Commander.
I don't give a shit about your backstory. How about you, Captain? What you gotta say?
Commander,
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention.
Lay it on me.
Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told. These hunters, Colbert and... well, the other one, claimed to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads. Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The Wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert.
Where?
Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine. Probably amongst the refugees outside the city gate. Commander.
To business, then. Orlais sent a dozen Wardens to the Vigil to await your arrival. Nearly all died in the attack, but Kristoff is still in the field.
Why was Kristoff in the
The
field?
Orlesian Wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Kristoff was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine.
So everybody did. Anything of what he found?
He did, but not to me. The Wardens keep their own counsel.
Will I find him?
Only so many places travelers visit. I check the inns and taverns.
True enough. Why aren't the Darkspawn returning to the deep
Wiser
roads?
men than I have worried over that. One of the Wardens said the Archdemon's strength gave the Horde some semblance of purpose.
Indeed.
If they found some other purpose,
Anything else?
that's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander?
What do you do?
As much as you like, sir. Generally, the Keep's Seneschal takes care of day-to-day matters. If anything important arises, I'll alert you.
Anything about the keep?
We call her the Vigil. She's been around for a long spell. They say the Alamari barbarians first built a fort here to stop Tevinter incursions from the lowlands of the Waking Sea. They say that the castle is built on a mountain of bones. Much death here.
Oh, good. Jay, who should I bring along with me? How about the only two available?
Blimey, Commander of the Grey. Right.
Hey?
A while back, they caught a thief in the Vigil. Took 4 Wardens to capture him. Gave one of the Wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit.
Where is he
He's
now?
in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did.
Show them.
Just give me a moment.
Daughter ransomed. Sir Edgar Besley, a faithful vassal of my advances, Solaire has been kidnapped by Mosley the Snake via a lot of miscreants. My faith is small and my means meager, and they have demanded 30 sovereigns in a time frame I cannot meet. I pray you will intercede on my behalf. Ransom is to be delivered to the abandoned chantry by Forlorn Core. Reduce the ransom, I swear by my faith in Industria that I will repay you in time. My gentle daughter, you and my gentle daughter go with my prayers. I was honored commander. Ever since my husband passed, I've been looking after my family and hired hands. But the Darkspawn have been getting worse. We have a Templar who checks on us occasionally, but there's a limit to what he can handle. If you can help my family, we'll tell Lord Elberry you're a friend. I fear we don't have much time. Why would I ever say no? And seriously, how big a dick would I have to be?
Should we get a move on?
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Look at that! Was Andraste really that much of a looker? Don't you think she would have been, I don't know, a barbarian?
Are you looking for realism? It's an icon.
Just wondering aloud. After all, Andraste did exist, didn't she?
Yeah?
What would she have thought of the Circle of Magi? Forcing mages to fight demons, or be made tranquil?
I'd be confused by it.
No doubt you're right. Seems to me that Andraste counseled men to seek their own path to the Maker, but the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are.
I agree.
That's so sweet of you. I'm all a tingle. Oh well. She's still quite a looker for a prophet. I'm just saying.
Alright, let's see this recruit. Or possible recruit, rather. What we got?
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell.
Yeah, as you do. Who is
He
he?
won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure.
Neither am I.
As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
Nice hair. I'd rather just talk to the man if that's at all possible. Why did you open the door?
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the Blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes?
The Darkspawn probably thinks so.
Somehow I just thought that my father's murderer would be, more impressive. I am Nathaniel Howe. My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father?
Brought his end upon himself.
My father served the hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians. Yet our family lost everything.
Whose fault is that?
Here. I thought I was going to try to kill you. To lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left.
Your family's belongings are still here.
We used to live here once upon a time. Father didn't take everything with him to Denerim.
Such as?
Look, I know you're a hero. You fought a war and you won, and to the victor go the spoils, right? Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it?
Not really. Interesting, we had a bit of trouble capturing you.
I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
And you did better than your father. What are those skills exactly?
Hunting, scouting, poisons. Why? What do you care?
You really hate me so much?
The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did. But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens, here in my home.
Perhaps you should redeem your family name.
You're right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately. He'd be certain to give a Howe another chance.
Not quite what I meant.
Already? Good.
Guess what you get to
I brought the
do.
seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
Oh, yes.
You what?
You heard.
I'm sorry, Commander. The right of conscription? On the prisoner?
No, absolutely not. Hang me first.
You don't think it's better than dying?
Hard to say. You like having Grey Wardens who want you dead?
You wouldn't be the first. Some of my best friends have wanted me dead.
You really want a Howe as a Grey Ward? You are a very strange woman. I can't decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
A little both.
An interesting decision, Commander.
Oh, I'm gonna do that with
Come
everybody
me,
I
sir.
find.
We'll see if you survive the joining.
You gotta learn, I'm gonna do this with everybody I meet. Unless, of course, they're incompetent idiots, but that's not likely for the game to give me a
From
choice
this
in that
moment
case.
forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
Chug that shit. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Night, night.
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
You will be my loyal archer. Bit of a shit helmet, but what are you gonna do? I don't recall making him an assassin. I guess that's what he had before. Wait, what? Summon. Yeah.
I'm here to serve, Commander. I will do what can be done, but you would be... If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit...
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear feud. These were Al Rendenhau's vassals. Now they will be yours.
What do I need to know?
Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander.
Oh, goody.
Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Arl of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Our differences are many, but our cause is one.
Ban Esmeralda of Amaranthine. As is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmeralda, never will I bear arms.
I promise that I...
And so...
Long live...
Oh, goody.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Who do I need to know?
There's really only two who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbrecht, master of the Firavel Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city. Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
Who are you?
Warden Commander. We've all heard, but many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many some nobles here. They seek to end your dominion over them.
Are you certain? That's a serious accusation.
I wish I was... I've had occasion to... Any individual message is unintelligible. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
Conspire to murder me? How I'm flattered.
I would take this matter seriously, Warden. Given a few... I would have brought them tonight. I've fell...
Now this is what I'm talking about. Skirts drink. Now this is what I'm talking about. Skirts drinking music. You think one of them would give a dwarf a go?
No. No, I do not. You know, thanks for asking.
Don't worry, I'll keep my mouth firmly shut. Funny. Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here.
Oh. What's so funny about that?
My father hated my mother. He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every floor while father awaited his turn.
Why did he hate your mother?
I don't really know. Her family was wealthy. I remember that much. They wouldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole now, of course. I'd be as welcome there as a bad rash. Anyway, someone should take this down. I think it's staring at me.
Could be.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
Oh, I'm sure.
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander.
Not more about your...
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire. As we feast, the peasants on...
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbrecht.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
That your pleas are entirely altruistic.
Edelbrecht can't defend his own land.
I admit my lands are ravaged and fortunes diminished, but it's my grain that fills Amaranthine's belly. Thank you, my liege.
You?
I see that Lord Edelbrecht wastes. Do not be deceived. Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected. Pragmatism. A farming hovel can be Amaranthine was built over...
Wealth is well and good, but what? The folk in the country out...
I would not be so vulgar.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean. Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is... She's a sly one. Better to be to proceed, There are options. Some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce. We could have some soldiers try to spy on the... There are also rumors of someone called Dangerous Fellow, by all accounts. No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know. You need to head... Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
Anthemrene has its walls.
As you wish. Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out.
Alright, tell them to fuck off.
As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall.
Right then.
Should we get a move on?
Do let's. First, we need to call it a video. I'm the Blues 32. This is Dragon Age Origins. TTFN. For now.